For me, this has been a wonderful project. I've never done anything like this in this capacity before. It's been great to work with this age group. That music room in the basement of 12th and Federal, which I walk by every day because I live 2 blocks away from the school, will always, you know, have a special place in my heart. Whenever I walk by, I always kind of look down and see what's going on in there. Sometimes nothing's going on, depends on the time of day, but you know, it's a good feeling, and it's just great to know that there's this beautiful artistic action going on where the kids can be themselves, express themselves, do what they love to do.
The first part of this project for me in getting started was to come home from the Andrew Jackson School the day that we spent there and try to figure out what it was from that experience that I could actually use in the score. There was a student there named Sejan, and he sang a song for us that was one that his father had sung to him. That's just so much fun. The part where this starts to feel really, really exotic. I sent that over to Matthew and I said, you know, what do you think? Do you like this? And he was, you know, he just sent me back an email that was like capital I, capital like, exclamation point. And I was like, great.
Throughout the summer, Robert was composing the music. We came back to the school in September and we let them listen to Robert's music. And we started with some adjectives that they came up with, how they responded to the music. The boys came up with some really great stuff. They were just like, oh, what if we try this? And then what if, you know, that some of them can do some of those hip-hop stuff that I could never do. So, of course, I come back to the ballet dancers and I was like, who can do this? And whatever we could throw in there, I did. With the first movement, they were saying it sounded like a film that's full of suspense. Someone even said, you know, I see people like moving in and out of the stage, kind of in and out of a camera. Wires, thorns, something kind of harsh. They were sensitive towards that. With the second movement, they said, oh, it sounds like a meadow, something from a Michelangelo painting. All these beautiful thoughts. So we start that movement off with the group, kind of like they're in a meadow. They do all these very simple gestures. They said angels and, you know, movements like that. Some of the girls said, I hear ribbons. The women have a lot of, you know, this kind of movement with their arms, reflecting ribbons. The third movement, it definitely very abrupt sound. So they said, I see quick feet. I see a lot of quick movement, a lot of heavy stomping and stuff like that going on. Get the jar going on 11 to switch 12. Then that's like, that can be back. Don't have to do big arms there because it's just all about getting around, hugging someone. Start to just kind of get up.
Right there, and then so from here, let's take our out from the side and in. There, right? And then,
you go first.
I'll go 1, you go 2, 3, 4.
Something the girls at the school came up with. We'll do a little finger, but can we do it in a canon, starting with Laura? Is a reflection of them. We've all been there, we've been through it. For me, that's still, that age is very fresh in my memory. So I think for us, it's that thought of being back in there. It's a memory.